but mostly known recently for a ton of work in the React and framework landscape with a thing called Redwood.js that was in the news recently because you all decided to do this huge pivot. Redwood.js has become known as this thing called Redwood SDK. So I guess that was the big news. If you go to the Redwood.js homepage, there's kind of like a letter on it that says, this is what we're going to do, which is, a huge announcement. So I guess congratulations is in order. I mean, it seems kind of like a big new chapter, and that's usually worth celebrating. Can you tell us all about that?
Yeah, I can. I can give you the lay of the land and tell you how that decision came about. So I've always felt a little frustrated when I was building websites. I felt like I wasn't really focusing on the code that I wanted to write. What I thought I was doing was rather focusing on the framework that I was building in. And it always felt like there were these incredibly rough edges. As long as I followed the happy path in the framework, things felt good. But the moment I deviated from the norm, and I wanted to take my intuition as a programmer who's been building on the web for 20 years, I wanted to bring that to the forefront. All of a sudden, it didn't work. So we went back to the drawing board and we built a new framework called Redwood SDK. And we laid out a couple of principles for that. The first one being that we wanted zero magic. So no magic exports, nothing that was hidden from you, no crazy abstractions or black boxes. And the second one was that we wanted composability over configuration. So we wanted to make sure that you can build your routes using standard TypeScript and expose those to a HTTP server in a way that felt composable and connectable, without having
Okay.
to lose part of the request and response chain. And the third one was that we wanted to focus entirely on web principles. And I think we've built something excellent, and I'd love to go over what we've achieved there.